One day, Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi passed through a forest near Yemen and saw a weak, old, wild dog. This dog, unable to hunt, lived on leftovers and faced hunger if he couldn't find food. Moved by the sight of the dog's suffering, Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi decided to help. He fed the dog half of his food, tears streaming down as he reflected on his own position. While feeding the dog, Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi thought about the nature of pride and faith. The dog, unaware of the reflections of Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi, ate gratefully. Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi whispered to himself, "At this moment, apparently, I am better than this dog." But then, he thought, who knows what my rank will be tomorrow? If my faith remains intact, I will be worthy of Allah's grace and mercy, he prayed. But if I falter in my faith, this dog may be in a better condition than I am, he added. Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi realized that only Allah knows the future, and true worth lies in faith. The dog, in its humility and simplicity, may be closer to Allah's mercy than a man who is proud. Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi's humility shone through as he acknowledged that pride leads to downfall. Leaving the dog behind, Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi walked away, deeply reflecting on the nature of arrogance. Through this encounter, Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi reminded himself and others that true humility is the key to success. Those who humble themselves are free from arrogance and closer to Allah's mercy. Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi understood that no one can predict their fate, and humility is the only way forward. True greatness is not in one's pride, but in one's humility and faith in Allah. The dog, though weak and humble, found peace, while pride leads to spiritual downfall. Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi's lesson is clear. Arrogance is an evil act, while humility is the path to Allah's mercy. The lesson is simple. Humility and faith lead to divine mercy, while arrogance leads to destruction. Humility, faith, and a pure heart are the keys to receiving Allah's mercy. Like the peaceful forest, humility brings peace and closeness to Allah. In the end, the humble may find peace while the arrogant fall into spiritual decline. True humility reflects Allah's mercy, just as a calm lake reflects the sky above. Allah's mercy shines brighter than any worldly status, and those who remain humble are blessed. Humility means being there for others, recognizing that we all need Allah's mercy. The sun sets on Hazrat Junaid Baghdadi's lesson. Humility and faith define true success. The narrow path of humility leads to Allah's mercy, while arrogance blinds a person to their true worth. True humility is understanding that we are all dependent on Allah's mercy no matter our position. Lesson: arrogance leads to downfall, while humility and faith open the doors of divine mercy.